Hello all, my name is Tara. I want to thank you for joining me on this little video. I am opening this new platform of strength and health to bring together the multidimensional aspects of these areas of our life. I find oftentimes that when we think about our strength and when we think about our health, we very much think about it in the physical. While strength and health are physical, we have this body and we have to take care of it. There are many aspects of our life that don't necessarily focus in physicality that affect our strength and our health. And it's our mental and emotional well-being. It is our general lifestyles. It is our connection to each other. And my purpose for creating this platform, my intention with creating this platform, is to really integrate all the different avenues that I have knowledge in with regards to our strength and our health, and bring it to you in an easy to understand way that I hope you can use in your world. A little bit about me. For those of you who don't know, this is my last semester of medical school. I am in my final chapter of naturopathic medical school, and one thing I want to do with this platform is to bring you more information on natural healing, natural ways of being, what I can before I graduate. And natural healing also involves your connection to yourself, your connection to your outside world, your mental and emotional well-being, the way that you process ideas. So all that is going to be integrated in. I have a background in teaching. My previous life before being a student in this school was to be a teacher, and I miss teaching very, very much. Helping students learn and helping people to understand and explain things in a way that is understandable is something that I miss doing. And as a teacher, if you have any questions, please ask me. I don't mind answering. And if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know, because I sure as shit don't know everything. And I'll point you in the direction of somebody who knows more than I do. And I also have a background in fitness. So I was a personal trainer, group exercise instructor. I'm still a licensed spin instructor, and I competed. So I competed in women's physique. So strength is physical strength is something I know very, very well. It's something that I am in touch with, and it's something that I appreciate in my own life. That being said, I also appreciate the other avenues of strength that we don't often talk about. That strength that causes us to get up out of bed when we're not having a good day. The strength of when we have a failure, of getting up and trying again. The strength of hitting your bottom and having to drag yourself out. These are all areas that many times we don't want to talk about. We might push them aside to then go lift heavier weights, because sometimes lifting heavy weights is easier than really handling that depth of fear and that depth of failure and being strong and pulling out of it. So I do also have a background in my own recovery, and I understand that bottom, having that drop out and having to pull yourself back. I'm going to be pulling recovery into this page, because without my recovery, I wouldn't have any of this. I wouldn't have any of the degrees that you see on my wall. I wouldn't have been able to be a teacher. I wouldn't have been able to go to medical school. I wouldn't have been able to be a competitor, to be an athlete. I would have none of this. And so it's important for us to acknowledge and accept all aspects, all multidimensional aspects of our strength and of our health, in order to be full, in order to create a life that is built on a solid foundation. When we are focusing only on the physical, which oftentimes we do when we talk about strength or when we talk about nutrition or fitness, we have a tendency to only focus on the physical. What's the food I'm putting in my body? How is that affecting my body? And what kind of output can I get? How strong can I get from that? We oftentimes don't sit back and we don't think, am I actually enjoying this food that I'm eating? Is this food bringing my life joy? Is the action of being physically strong bringing my life joy? Is my body able to break down and digest the food because I'm in a calm state when I eat it? Or when I eat it, am I not getting the nutrients I need from it because I'm so hyper concerned that I need to be stronger physically in every aspect of my life? So these are the kind of concepts that I'm going to bring to you and I'm going to talk to you about in discussions and posts and things like that. With Strength and Health, I'm trying to find the best platform to help bring the information. So I'm going to be utilizing multiple forms here. I'm going to be using videos. I will use pictures. I'm going to try to blog, which is tough when you have to write papers for school to then write papers for blogging. I'll see what happens. We'll work on this together. That being said, like I've stated before, if there are any questions, if you have any questions in nutrition, any questions in naturopathy, in holistic healing, in strength, mental and emotional health, recovery, if you need to reach out because you need a lifeline, direct message me. If I don't have the answers, I will point you in the direction of somebody who may. And I hope that you are able to utilize the information that I bring, or you know somebody that this can help. So thank you again very much for listening, and I look forward to touching base with you all, and have a wonderful and happy 2021.